Hey my Aries, my fire signs. This is TarotBae here with Flirty Savage Spirit. And we're going to get into your weekly this week of you and your partner. And let's just see where things go from there. So Aries, 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 Aries. Show me Aries and their partner this week. I'm going to go down between Aries and Aries partner this week. Oh, if I can get the cards together here. All right, so fresh out the deck is the 9 of Cups here. Let's try to turn this around. 9 of Cups, so some wishes being fulfilled this week between you and your boo thing. Someone is a little bit overindulging as well, it looks like here. That there seems to be a lot of partying, drinking, having fun, preparations for Thanksgiving. Maybe even conversation about, are we actually going to spend Thanksgiving together? Someone may be trying to have their cake and pretty much like eat it too over here. I'm also seeing some disappointment, maybe centered around someone either partying or drinking this week, or either this conversation about Thanksgiving. Somebody walked away from that conversation disappointed. They didn't get, you go back from the 9 to the 8 with the cups here. So it's like you started building something thinking that you were getting your wish fulfilled, but then it ends up like, you know, being a bit of a disappointment. And somebody is still sitting over here like soaking over what happened in the situation, or what didn't happen, or what was said. And it looks like that one or the two of you guys could be wanting something that is a little bit more traditional. It doesn't necessarily have to be like more of a traditional relationship. It could be like wanting to have more of a traditional holiday, and the other person is like, that's not what they want to do. Maybe they want to actually travel and go on vacay somewhere, and you're like, I don't want to do that because of COVID or whatever. But it seems to be some disaccord about something that is supposed to be, that was originally supposed to be in a wish fulfillment between the two of you guys, that's not turning out that way. Definitely because we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So this is canceled celebrations. This is someone leaving home. This is surprise uncertainty that's going on between the two of you guys. So there's definitely some disaccord. I guess you can say I make up words. So if y'all don't know that about me by now, no, I do make up words. If I do make up a word, just kind of flow with me, right? Page of Swords could also be dealing with, you could be dealing with a Taurus here. Page of Swords represents air energy with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I feel like the person who walked away so much, or the person that has more so of the disappointment here, is going to be the person that's going to come back and try to, you know, bring some type of resolution to this situation. And it looks like it's probably your other person, but take it how it resonates, you know. We have 5 of Swords coming out here, which makes sense with this Hierophant in reverse, because somebody over here is like, they're the bully. And I feel like this is you. This is the fire sign. This is Aries, you know, not so much represented by the card, but what the card actually means. And this is a victor at all costs. So do I need to cuss you out? I will. Do I need to snap on you? I will. Do I need to call up somebody and embarrass you? I will. I'm going to get my way. Whether or not you give it to me or you don't give it to me, it's going to be an issue. Again, we have separations, misunderstandings that's going on here. I get somebody that is judging the situation a bit too harshly this week. And this may be you, Aries. I'm sorry, but it just may be you being a little bit like more of the headstrong, fiery one, and not wanting to rationalize and come to some type of compromise. You want your 9 of Cups. You don't want 8. You want 9. You want it completely to be your way this week. 8 of Pentacles, because I keep getting like over here, like this person in 8 in Major Arcana represents Leo, which is the Strength card. So trying to have the strength, trying to work on this relationship, trying to pay attention to detail, probably trying to figure out like what did they do or say that was so upsetting to you, but just trying to figure out where do they want to go from here, but more importantly, how in the crap did y'all even get there? And you put this person out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles here. You had this person out in the cold, and now they're trying to figure out like what to do to be able to come back in. You may have even put this person out, you know, especially represented with this 4 of Wands in reverse here. some kind of way you put them out of something, whether or not your heart, your house, you know, or something, or maybe you disinvited them to the cookout, you know. And I get that you may be doing a little bit of self-sabotaging of the situation. Again, I do feel like, Aries, I hate to break the bad news to you. This does look more like your energy, but it does seem like that you need to kind of like compromise a little bit, that maybe your reaction to the situation was warranted in the moment this week, but now it's kind of time to kind of pull back a little bit and try to actually work it out with this person, or you're going to end up overplaying your hand and self-sabotaging the situation altogether. If you are a person that, you know, have issues with abandonment, or have issues believing that someone can actually really choose you, or for you to be the number one priority, I kind of see this here too. So it's like, I'm going to gut you before you gut me. I'm going to walk away from you, or push you away from me before you can hurt me, or before we even get to that point, or whatever. Six of Cups was wanting to fall out here. So I feel like that you guys do have either a family together, or very familiar kind of spirits together, to where that this connection seems to be a bit ordained. That's here. Something of where I just get wanting to go home. Somebody wants to go home to family. So it could be someone in, like, one of the two of you guys invited the other person to your family's house, and this person hesitated, or either said no, or didn't give you the reaction, or there is some type of conflict, like of whose house that we should go to if you're in partnership with somebody, or there's someone that is wanting to spend the holidays with you, but, you know, they're unable to for some odd reason. But it definitely does seem like that this has something to do with someone's wish that they put out there. Someone wasn't able to fulfill it, and then the weaker person kind of walked away because they don't want to deal with it. But then now they're trying to come back around and try to resolve the situation, because they see that you didn't basically, you know, pop the lid and threw their ass out in the cold. Like, you know, oh, if you don't want to do it my way, or if you don't, I've been dating you for how long, and you're trying to say that I can't meet your family, or I can't come around, or whatnot, you know, oh, this is going to be an issue. So stand your ground this week on that, because it does seem like this person will try to come back around and resolve some things. Let's pull some oracles for you right quick here before we get up out of here. And we have man holding a heart. We have soulmate, which was also represented by that Six of Cups card, that is familiarity in souls. And then listen to your intuition. So if you're feeling like that this person is trying to play you, or if they are trying to, you know, do some old foolishness, and that's why that they are trying to not give you your Nine of Cups, then continue to stand your ground. Continue to stand your ground. This is toxic. Oh my God. It like literally like flew out of the deck here, or whatever. I don't even have to explain that, because you guys already know. There's a date night situation that's going on here, and then an F you, I'm done. So this could also be someone, if it's not around about holidays or hanging out with somebody, it could be somebody was wanting to be taken out on a date, or that's what they want more from the person now, is to have more of a public type of relationship. And this toxic person is like not giving them that, kind of tried to gaslight them, but you're like, no, fuck that. F you, I'm done with this. Literally, F you, I'm done card here, or whatever. Let's see what would be the overall outcome for this week for you and your partner. They doing some shiesty shit. This don't necessarily have to be mean like cheating with a third party, but they are doing some stuff that is a bit sneaky. That's here, and I feel like that you are going to definitely 100% stand your ground. And they're going to either have to confess, do better, or do something 100% differently than what they've been doing. So Aries, I'm going to pretty much leave it there. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the dailies, or either next week for your weeklies. And don't forget, if you haven't already, I would love it when you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at FlirtySavageSpirit. Until next time.